I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bernardo Silva! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Peru have a free kick. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Bernardo. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Peru look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Flores. Good ball, good take. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done it.
Anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Peru have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, another save. Portugal have their third corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Out for a throw. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Now that's well seen too. And that was very necessary. Thinks one through. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now this could be a chance. He's going for goal. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He's gone for goal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dallo. Oh, super ball! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Portugal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Portugal carrying a 1-goal lead. And no, that was never going to make it. Flores. He's on it, can he get away? Polo, and he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Pedro Neto. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Flores. Bernardo Silva. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's found a way through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gonzalo Inacio. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a sharp pass. He has a looker, and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Peru can now introduce the first of their substitutes. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Might be danger here. Chance, surely! Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto is onto this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye action.
The keeper was never going to stop it.
Peru making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So that is having a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And he's gone looking for safety. Out to the left it goes. Has a look and plays it forward.
3 minutes added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Inacio promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! And with that, the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo playing a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi. He's looking wide. Now it's Gonzalez. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Oh, and he shoots! Swept in. Lisandro Martinez gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's in a good position here. And the shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 9 minutes.
Great intelligence, he just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Alvarez. And he's had it nicked away. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Bernardo Silva. De Paul. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi could try cutting inside here. And that's been repelled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Messi, he is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was quick to react. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Paredes. Now, can they get him away? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Otamendi is there to clear. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Such good technique.
Pass somewhat off target. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great defending, strong and determined. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Gonzalez stood his ground strongly. McAllister.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinez. And it's McAllister. He's got away. And here's Gonzalez. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, just skips past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. Vitinha. Vitinha, here's onto this. Played out to the left flank. Paredes gets over and intercepts. McAllister. Gonzalez. Gonzalez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. To Paul! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Paul is offering a wry smile there.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. He's being urged to shoot. Pedro Neto. Alvarez has found the net here, of course. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. And here's Alvarez. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good-looking ball. Threads one in. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. And it's McAllister. And this is Ronaldo. 15 minutes till half-time. Picked out brilliantly. Look at this. Messi! Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Gonzalez. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Plays the return pass. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been slung wide. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Portugal have their third corner. And he can clear it away. It's a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister. Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. Shot could... Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And that's a good ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Tagliafico. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neto. Lovely bit of skill. And this is having a shot! Denied, distinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Good running, strong and purposeful, driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruben Dias does well to get it back. And this is Ronaldo. Tagliafico. To McAllister. Gonzalez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Pinches it off him. And it's McAllister. And here's Gonzalez. Well, that has not gone well. McAllister. Gonzalez has it out wide and in space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. Paredes. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that was vital. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. That is good alertness. Otamendi. Gonzalez. McAllister. And this is Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diogo Dalot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Great chance! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 52
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Gonzalez. He's Gonzalez! Drives it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Alvarez, and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Messi. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bernardo Silva. It's a searching pass. Neatly clipped into space. Paredes.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
He's beaten the last man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Otamendi. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. McAllister. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Bruno Fernandes. And he's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 7, Cristiano.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He came in hard, very hard. And he's worked it through. Now this could be a chance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Otamendi. And it's Paredes. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through. Rafael Leao. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good spread.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Paul. And it's Messi. Vitinha gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Shot, surely! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 68 minutes is number 9.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Lisandro Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alvarez. He's in a great position here. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. He shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And this is Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Portugal can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And back it goes.
Just too much pressure.
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rafael Leao. Drilled in low. Tries a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 7.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And this is Ronaldo, and he's lost his man here. He's one-on-one! There's the shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Montiel. De Paul. Played down the flank. He's through here. Oh, important interception. It's Bernardo Silva. Alvarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, no joy this time. Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. He could be in here. He's through. It's 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
How many? Just how many?
Substitution in progress.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gonzalez. Messi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance!
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Martinez. Montiel. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's got the beating of his man. Vitinha. Palacios. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Alvarez! Bruno Fernandes. And here's Gonzalez. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, there's the clearance. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vitinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The final 5 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano. And he's let fly. Gonzalez. Messi. Messi gets into a good position. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Crossed in early. And the shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tagliafico. Pedro Neto. Here's Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. This looks promising. Just about within shooting range. Otamendi. Martinez.
2
Paredes.
added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take.
That's good play from him.
And he's found the way past. Pedro Neto! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Alvarez, and this is Messi, and he's running through. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Looking for the run. Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And we're done. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Cristiano Ronaldo, totally unstoppable.